Dude, can you imagine if we just got GNUT on the very first Prism shard that we pulled? What is up, guys? This is Cobb, and welcome to a Prism shard pulling session. It's not GNUT in the very first pull. It is going to be a copy of good old Duck the Pierce. And we have saved these Prism shard pulls for the very end so that we can overlap them with the champion chase, man. Duck, an absolute beast. This is my last empowerment that I need for GNUT. For Duck the Pierce. Decrease attack, decrease defense, the same skill. AoE provoke, double hitter air 1. You can't get much better, man. It's just a saucy little epic than Duck. But alas, he's not what we're looking for. In fact, we're looking for about half of the legendary champions here would be absolute god pulls. You can see we've got a whole bunch of pulls here to get on through. GNUT is the man that I'm looking for, really. God tier damage dealer, god tier utility as well, actually, the hard mode dungeons, given that he also applies not just 10 meter decrease, but if he fails to apply 10 meter decrease with this triple hitter air 1, it becomes a freeze debuff instead, making him sweet, of course, into hard fire knight. AoE decrease attack weaken, brings counter attack buff, and then massive enemy max HP damage, triple hitter on the A3. Of course, we're looking for the GNUT. Who else? Besides that, we are also looking for, of course, we don't actually have Harima on the account. Harima would be an incredible find. We've got I think a 4 or 5 star soul for Staltus sitting around ready to use on him as well. Michinaki would be a great pull, another champion that I just don't have. And Vragash, we've also got a very saucy soul sitting around just waiting for him as well. And so let's do this. What could possibly go wrong, man? Hey, before we get to the rest of the pulls, if you're looking to start off a new Raid Shadow Legends account, get that done by clicking on the beginner promo link that you could always find down below this video at the top of the video description box, man. Click on that link on laptop or PC to get all of the free stuff that you can see on screen right now on a brand new Raid account, starting with Basilius Rhinus as your starter legendary champion, and he'll just pop up in your inbox right away as soon as you're done with the tutorial on the new account. The epics, well, they'll join the party, man, as you level up the account. Now, of course, again, we are pulling for the Champ Chase right here. Champ Chase tournament, we just try to get our hands on the Crocat fragments. For now, I think I'll probably go ahead and pull a bunch of voids maybe in a day or so from now. For now, let's just see how far the Prism shards get us, shall we? Okay, man. Let's just do it, dude. Let's just get to cracking, man. Ain't nothing to but to do it. I'm awake after like 2 hours sleep or something. I've got a happy little cup of coffee here as we hit what is our final champ empowerment for our Seeker as well. So we're +4ing a whole bunch of epics here. Also, this is just a great Prism event for me to invest in on this main account. Well, that's always relative. We'll see if it was a great investment by the end of this video, shall we? In general, Prism events, for me at least, or in my opinion at least, tend to be pretty weak investments, actually, if you've got like a monthly budget to spend in Raid. Anyways, man. Fills the 10 minute fire life by 30%, increase attack. You guys know Seeker, you guys love him. Provoke on his A1. Very solid champion. I get a lot more use out of Seeker on my free-to-play account, actually, where I use him as my, well, only option. So my main provoker option going into Hydra, and he does a great job at that. Skullcrusher is a champion that I've not actually built out yet on the main account. He's at 5 stars right now. He's one of those that I've thought about taking up to 6 stars many a time. He's just keeps getting knocked down the queue. This again would be an incredible champion for me to have on the free-to-play. Ally Protect, Counter Attack on the A2, 3-turn cooldown. Very nice for these skills alone. Of course, a Demon Lord Clan Boss would be immense to grab on the free-to-play. Yeah. What a guy he is, man. Not what we need though on the main, dude. Where we yank out another epic, it's gonna be Grizzled Jarl, who, I don't know, dude, this is an epic champion that people out there building Grizzled Jarl, man. I thought about building this guy for a little while, mostly because of this A3 right here, right? It's, God, he takes a lot of bucks on this A3, actually, now that I'm noticing. 4-turn cooldown bucked. Fully bucked, it becomes a 100% chance of placing a strong decrease attack debuff on all enemies for 2 turns on an attack all enemies, and destroys each target's max HP by 30% of the damage inflicted. He is defense based. He does also bring increased defense and block debuffs. Block debuffs for 1 turn, increased defense for 2 turns. On a 3-turn cooldown, I think he's like a fine epic. Almost like a Hitatsu, just a bit of a longer cooldown on his AoE decrease attack. Mostly, does he bring Leech on his A1? No, he brings a heal reduction, so comparable to Hitatsu. Hitatsu also can cleanse hard crowd control skills off of himself, and that is via Hitatsu's passive, which is on a 3-turn cooldown, but still very effective, man. It just pops up and be's useful in areas that you wouldn't expect. And Hitatsu also comes with a defense aura in all battles by 25%, so I just kind of feel like, I don't know, Hitatsu's just a very solid sort of hop up compared to Grizzled Jarl, but there you go, man. He's a fine epic as well in his own right. Okay, let's keep on cracking. It is, ooh, a Narox Blackon, which is an epic champion I actually don't have because I think I just used all these components for the fusion at the time and just didn't have any left over to spare. It's actually not a bad epic. Oh my god, dude. It's actually very, very low rated. I mean, I understand the low ratings most other areas of the game, but into Faction Wars, really? A 4? I don't think he's that bad, man. He's got a double hit at A1, chance of placing decreased speed, which is always nice to have on a support type champ. Brings an ally protect, counter attack buff on himself for a couple turns. Sucks a little bit that it's on himself, but ally protect. It's on a 4-turn. It's not a bad to have. And then he brings an attack all enemies 75% land provoke for a 10 on the A3. This provoke cannot be resisted if the champion's defense is lower than the target's. Also places a reflect damage buff for a couple turns as well. I think he's fine, man. I don't know, dude. I think he's fine. Whenever an enemy attacks an ally under ally protect, he also has a chance to place provoke on the attack every time. Solid little wave controller for me, in my view. Maybe wants to be put in like a reflex or relentless set though, to be honest, because it is two 4-10 cooldown skills. But you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit on the long side, but I think you can patch that up with gear sets and old Narox. I think that is okay, personally, man. Next up, we pull out the Burengiri, he of the small head. Burengiri, very, very solid champion. Main use that I feel, or like main niche use for Burengiri, is just using him in the same way that you use Lady Annabelle to solo the crap out of Dreadhorn Bommel. Solid champ besides that, man, in terms of wave control. 6% land rate stun on the 3-10 on his A2. Strengthened shield buffs on the A3 on a 4-10. But yeah, not a champion I'm in any insane rush to build. Come on, man. GNUT. GNUT, where are you, man? Oh god, it's another epic. And it's a Morag. Of all of the epics, oh my god, one that I definitely don't need. One of the freebie epics that you get towards the start of the game via just Plarium player points. Basically everybody getting it for free eventually. Solid little epic damage dealer, ally attacker, hybrid. She's fine. She's already +4 though, of course, on the main account. Don't have to bother with her. 15 pulls, by the way. 15 pulls to rock and roll with. Oi, 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 oi. Let's go, man. Let's go, dude. It's another epic, and it is Hitatsu himself, who I just didn't even realize was actually in the summon pool. But there you go. He's one of the epics that you can pull. Of course, my Hitatsu's already max empowered and is good to rock and roll. He's not one of the champions that we need to max empower. Just Grizzled Jarl on steroids. We've already touched on him, man. Let's keep on going, boys. Let's keep on going. Okay, man. Another epic, it is Sepulchre Sentinel. Sepulchre Sentinel is actually very, very solid indeed. Decreased attack champion on an A1. Amazing, of course, in a Demon Lord clan boss, especially just complemented by the rest of our kit. Increased defense, block debuffs, and a very interesting passive. 50% chance booked of completely blocking incoming damage when an ally is attacked. This occurs once per turn. Will only block damage for the target ally if multiple allies are attacked at the same time. One of those skills that's really sort of difficult to judge how much value it's actually getting over the course of like a Demon Lord clan boss fight or something like that. But one that I'm sure it's doing something. Okay. Yeah, you can also speed tune your Sepulchre as well to do things like just block every single stun that the Demon Lord clan boss throws on out. Very, very solid champ. Next epic is another Skull Crusher. How am I doing for Skull Crusher empowerment? I've got to check on that. And also distract myself from the fact that I'm getting a little bit worried by the fact that we haven't struck gold just yet, but you know, that's sort of par for the course in these Prism events. Oh, we've already pulled one of our Skull Crushers, and the final pull that we've just done right now is we don't need to be empowering Skull Crusher anymore, man. He's a +3 right now. We already pulled one a little bit earlier on, so. Okay, man. No more bloody Skull Crushers, lads. No more Skull Crushers. Okay, dude. Starting to get a little bit scared now, man. Hey, this is why we do these big Prism Shard event pull videos, though. Like, once every now and again. Once every other month. On average, I guess, on the channel. We do these pulls so that you guys don't have to. You know what I'm saying, man? These are ludicrous events to spend on after all. And so... oh, I'd still really, really like it to come together, dude. As we pull a Grish the Mangler, who, honestly, is a champion that... I covered in a somewhat recent Busted Up Bad episode. Brings attack all enemies continuous heal, and also brings attack all enemies decrease attack or decrease crit damage debuffs for 2 turns on a 4-turn cooldown. And so, I don't know, dude. I recently did like a video reviewing this guy. I wasn't that impressed, man. I wasn't that impressed. I was thinking to myself, okay, so he can help out a little bit in a Demon Lord clan boss. He does bring a leech in the air one as well, so his healing at a Demon Lord is not insubstantial, and he can bring decreased attack or decreased crit damage. But I just find that because this is an either-or situation, if he fails to land the decreased attack and he places decreased crit damage instead, and he's like your only source of decreased attack, you know, into Demon Lord or into Ice Golem, and it fails to land the decreased attack and places decreased crit damage instead, you can end up in a lot of trouble very, very quickly with Crush the Mangler. So, I don't know, man. Me, I found him a wee bit underwhelming. I was all excited to build about and give him a test as well, as I always am with the free champions inside a raid, but Grush, a little bit of a letdown, man. Okay. It's another epic, and it is a Narok's Blackhorn. That's totally fine for us, actually. Empowering this guy is now, you know, pretty good for us. I do eventually want to build one of these on the account. 10 pulls left. Oh god, I'm gonna need to look a sip of coffee in a sec, man, because I'm starting to get a little bit panicked, man. It is a Seeker, pops out next. 9 pulls remaining. As we pull another, what's effectively a 4-star chicken on the main account here. Oh god, okay, dude. Okay, man. It's lucky sip of coffee time. I hadn't sipped it just yet, man. And no, we didn't use the luck on Narox, man. It hasn't been sipped. There it is. Okay. Next pull, I swear to God, it's gonna be gold, man. I'm telling you. What could possibly go wrong? Oh. How long until Prism Shard Mercy actually kicks in? That's a question. Mercy system, 6% at legendary. After 20 summons without a legendary. How many pulls did I get? I think we get like 22 summons or something. Or something like that, man. So we might just dip into Mercy a little bit. Okay. Let's keep on going, man. It's not the Skull Crusher. He is not the Ogre that we are looking for. I'm not looking for any particular Ogre, to be fair, as another Ogre decides to show on up to the party. Crush, get out of here with your crazy Snape-like hair. Get the hell off my screen, man. Come on, man. 6 pulls remaining. Another epic. It's another Grush. Dude, what is this, man? Grush. Oh, it's because I was talking smack about him, dude. He's showing face now constantly. Burungiri pops on out next. Wait a minute. Look a little bit closer. It's actually just Grush with a mask on. Get him. Get him in the sea, boys. Get him in the sea. Okay. Oh my god, man. The fact that we haven't struck gold yet at all is kind of alarming. Did I mention that I don't recommend Prism Shards as like an investment for like a monthly raid budget or something? If you save up a few months and think, you know what, I'm gonna have like a big spend in the game, I'm gonna do it. Don't make it on Prism Shards, boys. This is what can happen. You know what I'm saying? It kind of sucks a little bit. They can go really, really good. When they go really, really good, they're great. When they don't, oh my god. It feels so anticlimactic, dude. Like this, another bloody bat popping out of the woodworks, man. Couple pulls left from the prisms that we have available to us thus far. I'd like to see as well how we're doing, of course, in the champ chase. We'll check on that in just a second as well. Prism Shard number 2nd to last is going to pull out a Sandlash Survivor, which is actually like a decent little champion here. Can be used in one of the Wixwell teams. Attacks all enemies, decrease duration of enemy buffs by 110, and increase duration of ally buffs by 110 on a 3-turn cooldown. So it could be used as like a buff duration extender. Only issue is that Sandlash doesn't bring any reliable way to place buffs across your entire team. Like this ally protected on all allies, you can't get this to go off in a Wixwell team unless an ally drops below half health, and so yeah, it's not the best buff duration extender, but it can be made to work. Okay. It's another epic. That's remarkable. Why does it say we're on 1,000 points down here, man? Oh god. What is it with Brain randomly getting frozen tournament scores, dude? Oh, for God's sake. Well, there you have it, lads, man. We got the pulls done so that you guys didn't have to. I can't believe it. I can't believe how terrible that look was. But there you go, man. You guys know me. Not gonna get myself all down and sad about it. At the end of the day, you know, I can see these videos like as an investment for the channel, as like a way to give back to the channel, taking like some of the YouTube ad revenue and putting it into like big event videos like this. It's part of my monthly raid budget, and so I'm fine to go ahead and do it, but I'm not gonna lie. It stinks, dude, to not only just not hit gold at all, but to see GNUT passing us by feels really, really quite exceptionally bad, man. And there are a lot of legendaries here that would have felt absolutely great, man. So many prism pulls, dude, and not a single strike on gold. Wow, man. Kick in the nuts, squarely delivered. And, yeah. And hopefully, if you didn't spend on prism shards during this event, That makes you feel a little bit better about your decision. Which is totally fine as well, you know what I'm saying? Gotta look at the bright side in these situations, else I'll just uninstall the game, man. Thanks so much, you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this one, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get this Crocad fusion done. And then I'm gonna finish my coffee and go cry in a corner somewhere. Thanks so much, you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy all the same, man. If you look at sign up a new raid account, man, and get your hands on an actual legendary, guaranteedly not relying on Prism shard luck, then use the beginner promo link that is down below this video. Click on that link, man. Use that link to start off your new raid account, man, for all of the free stuff that you see on screen right now. Thanks for stopping by, and I'm going to catch all of you guys. Oh, just a tad bit later. Just me, no NUT.